Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so you'll have noticed like over the weekend, it was a little bit tricky to film and to get things going with documenting this journey. Okay, so Sunday was a bit crazy because I had a small group and you saw me doing some food, meal prep and all that stuff. So that was good. I was taken care of. But I don't like to film like while I'm at small group because I think it's a little awkward and all that stuff. And I've not really talked to them about my channel and things like that either. So I'm just leaving it, just letting it be. And then yesterday, I don't know, the kids were home. So it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so they had the day off of school, and so we just had some more family time. So, and I think maybe I'll just combine both of it, I don't know. I've already drunk one of these. This is 18 ounces on this side here. So I've already drunk one of these. I'm trying to be better about my water. Okay, so I am gonna be going on vacation this year. We're gonna be going to Florida for spring break. And I'm super excited. I'm looking around because my kids don't know. So, but it just put things into perspective for me. Like, I was super excited about the clean eating challenge from the get-go, and then, you know, after a while things kind of wear off and I lose my goals. I lose that excitement, that encouragement, that motivation. It just goes. And I'm like, I think this is like something that will really push me and really up the ante to achieving my goals, because you know, I lost 55 pounds and then a year went by and nothing happened. I just kind of coasted. And then, so I'm like, I really want to get this done. Like I've been overweight my whole life and I really want to achieve these goals and to really start leading the life that I dream of, that I've dreamt of since I was a kid. So it's time. So what I am going to be doing, I'm still going to be doing the clean. I'm going to finish out the clean 30 challenge. But what I've realized too is that veggies don't agree with me as much as I thought they did. So I'm going to be eating a little bit less of that and a bit more protein and fats. So I think eventually I will just go back to eating a bit more carnivore-like. That just seems to agree with me more, especially with my multiple sclerosis and tendencies for like chronic pain and for arthritis and all that kind of stuff. A lot of those other foods tend to bring on inflammation, and so I'm like, it's not worth it to me. Like, I'm okay with having steak. I'm fine. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, so this morning I've had my cup of coffee. I've had heavy cream in it and my collagen. So that's good. And then I'm drinking my water. I'm gonna try and hold on to my fast until it's almost 11 o'clock now. So I'm gonna try and hold on until about 1 p.m. maybe, or whatever. And then I'm gonna do my lunch. That's the goal. That's the plan. So, all right, guys. We'll catch you in a bit. All right, time for lunch. I will eat my tuna, but I'm not sure about this salad because it's gone a bit minky. So we'll see. But it'll go down the hatch. All right, guys, it is dinner meal prep. So we're gonna be doing the salsa chicken and the poblano soup tonight. So I have this organic medium salsa. It is so good, from Aldi. It is really good. So we're gonna be doing 16 ounces of the salsa. So I figure this is let's turn it around. There is 14 ounces in there, and I figured that with whatever's left in here, that'll cover the 16. So first I'm gonna add this in there, and then I'm gonna put 3 chicken breasts on top of it. Salsa's in there, looking good. Now we are gonna add our 3 breasts of chicken. Come on, lady. Here we go. All right. Just gonna set those in there. All right. She said just to lay it right on top like that. Oh, I have like a little half piece left. I'm just gonna throw that in there. We'll go against the grain. So she said just to kind of layer it a little bit too, get some salsa on your chicken or on top. I don't know. I'm just following the rules-ish. Don't tell her I added a extra half piece of chicken. I know. It'll be okay though. We'll get this. Okay. Hopefully that's good. we'll make do, we'll make do. Lid is on, the seal is done. Now we're gonna come down here and we need to do 8 minutes. High pressure, don't want it to keep warm. Okay, so we'll see you when this is done. Hey guys, while that chicken is cooking, we're gonna work on the poblano soup. Now, I'm in the Midwest and poblanos are kind of hard to find in the winter time. So we grew them in our garden this summer, but obviously we don't have them fresh. So I'm just working with regular green bell peppers. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the gas stove here, and I'm just gonna kind of rest that on top. And I'm gonna do that with each one here. And I'm just gonna char the sides a little bit with each one. Atta girl. All right, so I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you what those end up looking like and what we're gonna do next. All right guys, so I've toasted these ones on all sides. I know it looks kind of a bit gnarly, but we're gonna end up taking like the black off and all that stuff. So I'm just finishing up this one here. I wanted to make sure that a lot of the sides got toasted enough. Got a little bit of pepper falling down in there, but that's okay. So once that's done, I'm gonna put it, just set it in this pan. I'm gonna put the lid on, and it's gonna kind of keep cooking a little bit till I'm ready to use them. So, and in the meantime, I'm gonna be making the soup mixture itself. So it's gonna be so good. Okay friends, so I took out the seeds from the peppers and I put them all into it was like a food processor, and chopped it all up in little bits, and I threw it into the mixture here. So, and I realized, I forgot to add onion, but that's okay. Maybe I'll add a little bit of onion powder. Not too much because I know it's strong, but I will do that. And so now I'm just gonna let this simmer a little bit and let all the flavors come together. And in the meantime, I'm gonna take care of this chicken. What I'm gonna do here, now that the chicken's cooked, I'm just gonna take a couple forks and just kind of shred it and pull it apart. So not necessarily like super fine pieces, but enough to be like in chunks, if you will, or like just good portion pieces. So there we go, guys. So I literally just took 2 forks and just pulled everything apart. So it looks really good. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, I kind of want to give it a try. Let's do it. Limited truth, friends. All right, let's try a little piece. Oh, that's a big piece. Okay, maybe I need to put these a little bit smaller because that's quite a big piece. Oh well, we'll give it a whirl. And it's hot, so, you know, there's that. Oh my gosh. That is so good. The chicken is tender. I'm sorry if you don't like people chewing. I'll go like this. It's super tender, and the flavor is just spot on. So good. So easy. Oh my goodness. I realized though too, I might add 2 full things of salsa next time though, because my Instant Pot did tell me that it was like burning, but like the chicken kind of just made it way towards the bottom and there wasn't enough liquid for it. So for sure next time I'll do 2, or maybe just use my smaller Instant Pot is what I think I'll do, because then it would be sitting more on top of the salsa. So all right, well that's it. And then just keep picking at that. Okay, so the soup so far, that's what she's looking like. It smells fantastic, but now what I'm gonna do is, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I wanna just let it sit for a little bit. And then when it gets towards serving time, I'm gonna add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. The recipe does call for cream cheese. But I feel like in the past when I've done soups like this and I've added cream cheese, the family just kind of goes like, ugh, because it feels like it's like heavy. So I'm gonna do heavy whipping cream instead. And then I'm going to add the other, like the shredded cheese on top, and that's gonna be mint. So it's gonna be good. And then I think we add this chicken into the soup or on the side. I'm not exactly sure. I still need to go back and watch Jess's video. Oh no, we're just on the fly here today, so. All right, and now I need to go teach my 5-year-old school. Godspeed. Hey guys, new outfit because I won't set and shoveled my driveway. And so I'm like, okay, that's my workout. Shoveled it. It's a pretty good sized driveway. So I did that, took a shower. So you know, hair's clean, smells good. So, and now I'm gonna carry on with getting everything ready for dinner. It's about 4:30. And so I got the Poblano soup that I need to, right here, I need to put in the blender. And then what I'm gonna do instead of cream cheese, I'm just gonna put in some heavy whipping cream. So I think that's gonna be nice and not as heavy as the cream cheese is. And then we can still put the shredded cheese or whatever in there. That's fine, but yeah. I think I'll save myself maybe a little bit of gut wrap. You know, sometimes like dairy can be just super heavy, a bit over the top, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I got my chicken waiting right there. All right, let's blend it. The soup is blended and the cream is just put in. It smells really good. And I'm really looking forward to giving this a try. Oh my gosh. I love trying new recipes. It's so much fun. Like stuff that I would never think of putting together, or you know, just all the different ideas. So much fun. I love it. Here you have it, guys. Here's the soup. I put a little bit of the shredded cheese in there, and that's the soup. And then here is the shredded salsa chicken. I put some cream on top and jalapenos.